Hello, friends. That song fucking slaps. I love that song. Man, oh man. Jeremy Blake. It's a YouTube free song, but like, man, oh man. Every time I hear that song, it just gets better and better. And slaps is the correct definition, the correct description of that song. Do 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 boop boo do do. Anywho, the state of play is going to start in 7 minutes. So we're here to see what the state of play has to offer for today. Kev Taku, what's up, friend? Absolutely, you can join in on the state of play journey. What are you hoping? What are you most hoping for? Honestly, strangely enough, I am personally hoping for some new IP I can get excited about more than anything. Also, hi kicker, got you down for your first. Congratulations. Tying it back up with Meggles for second. Toad is still in first with 5. You and Meggles both each have 4. So many streams this month. It's crazy. What do I play? Oh yeah, today later. After the state of play stream, I'm probably gonna eat something, and then we're gonna play for September. It's a raccoon skateboarding game. Tanuki Sunset, I think it's called. Yeah, Tanuki Sunset. It looks awfully silly, and I am here for it. I'm excited. So the PlayStation, Sony, whatever you say, said that this state of play is going to be focused on third-party and indie titles. So I'd love to see some good indie titles. It was because of the state of play that I found or heard about, or it might have been just like a PlayStation showcase. I forget. We Are OFK. And I ended up loving that game. So those little surprises, those are like my favorites. But there's a lot of rumors about some Square Enix stuff. So we might get a Final Fantasy VII Rebirth trailer. We might get some more information on 16 DLC. That wouldn't surprise me. What am I doing? Screen capture. There we go. All right. Just waiting for I'm surprised. Usually, like, before the stream, they have, like, some music playing and stuff, but it hasn't started yet. Let me refresh the page. Yeah, no, we're still waiting for it to actually start. Hey, Toad! Who is this? This is K-Nite. Can I help you, Toad? How are you doing today? What are you hoping for? Are you excited? You're probably more excited for the Nintendo one. When is it going to be? It's going to be like later this week or next week or something. The Nintendo Direct. Nintendo Direct. You want to go to Disneyland? Hit me up. I don't watch the directs or anything. Fair enough. Fair enough. It was today? Okay. What did they announce? Anything exciting? I just let people tell me when toads appear. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hug. We'd started. I didn't realize it was this morning. We'd start a little bit earlier. Could have. Maybe we'll watch a little bit of it afterwards. Kind of skim through the Nintendo Direct. It's weird that they have to plan this shit to do it all in one day. Cause like, I don't know. Next week is Tokyo Game Show, right? Is it next week or the week after? It's Tokyo Game Show is definitely coming up soon. If I wasn't doing a stream every day in September already, I'd do a couple of streams for the Tokyo Game Show, but I'm not planning on doing anything for the Tokyo. Yeah, it's next. It starts a week from today. I'm surprised some of the stuff they just didn't wait for that. Okay, it says PlayStation is live. Why is it not live on YouTube? Had some fun. To be honest, all Mario stuff is good, but not my favorite IP. Yeah. So out of the loop for game things. Hey, you know, as long as you play the games you like, that's all that's really important. Cause like I watch as many of like specifically the PlayStation State of Plays and like showcases. I try and watch every single one of them. Occasionally I'll miss one, but like it's very rare. But even then, like typically throughout a whole showcase, there's like maybe one or two games I'm like really legitimately interested in. So, and you know, you can always watch those trailers afterwards if you want to. But at the same time, like I was saying, I heard about We Are OFK through a PlayStation State of Play or maybe showcase. I don't remember which one it was, but like that game was so good, I ended up loving it. So I like the, like I said, the little random surprises. But that was like, that trailer was so good. That first trailer that they showed, it was so funny. It was just like Teddy being Teddy, and it was great. I didn't know they were called State of Plays until I got into stream and watched your stream title. Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, they have two different ones. They have the State of Play, which are like the bigger ones where they announce bigger things, and then they have showcases, which are smaller and I don't know. It's weird. There's like it's a small distinction, but like I don't know. You just, I feel like they did that. It's a very smart thing because you go into showcases not expecting quite as big of announcements. Okay, apparently this is live on Twitch. I got the notification on Twitch. We might switch to Twitch instead of, because I've got YouTube up, but it hasn't started yet. My God, people. I tried my best to ignore chat at these big events, and just like it's every time. It's every time. It doesn't matter if it's PlayStation or Nintendo or like something Jeff Keighley's doing. Like someone is always begging about a Bloodborne remake. It's like, shut the fuck up. Like, honestly, legitimately, I don't give a shit. Like, I love that game. I want that remake so bad. I really, really do. Even if it's just a PlayStation 5 update where it's 60 frames. Like, that would be awesome. But, like, give it a rest, people. Like, this is not the time or place. If they announce it, they'll announce it. People are just like, they just berate game studios. Man, just be happy when it happens. If it does ever happen. If not, you still have the game. You still have it. It's still a great game, and it's still very, very, very playable. I don't know. What do you think about Final Fantasy 16 DLC? That's kind of one of the things I'm expecting to hear today. I'd say it's probably about a 50-50. Okay, here we go. Got 5 minutes.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
What's up? Sorry, I don't have chat up right now. Give me a second. Sleeps. What's up, friendo? I knew that was you. No one uses that as much as you do. I love how that's always your entrance. Aw, shit. Here we go again. Change my answer from before. I really want a Bloodborne remake. Toad! Ugh! Sleeps. What are you hoping for today? Do you have any hopes and dreams, or do you generally not care? It's totally fine. I don't care if you don't care. Do you ever sit on that chair behind you and ominously stroke a kitty? The cat doesn't. The cat in this house is not that kind of cat. It's incredibly rare that she'll come in. Honestly, because like she's my cousin's cat, so like she likes him. He's pretty much the only person in the world that she like loves, I would say. She tolerates me, and it's only because I give her lots and lots of treats, and I usually before bed I'll make a sandwich, and I will give her like a little bit of lunch meat, and that's like the only way I get her to like me. But she never comes in here. She's never sat on my lap before. She's a tortie, so like she is very particular. But yeah, the only person she actually shows affection to is my cousin. I think she likes me, she just doesn't like to show it. I need to... So I'm going to Universal. In like... basically 2 weeks. Like 2.5 weeks. And, I need to like, I'm thinking like now I need to start adjusting my sleep schedule so I can get up at a decent time, because I want to get to the parks early and like spend all day there. Not a Sony guy, so I'm excited. Whatever you're excited for. Right on. Right on. Excited for whatever you're excited, yeah. I don't know, like there's nothing I'm like super hoping for with this. Like I said, I really just want some new indie games that I'm just excited about. Some shorter games I think would be good. I'm kind of burnt out on JRPGs right now. Like I definitely need to take a break from JRPGs because those games are just a lot. 16 kind of took it out of me. But that being said, I wouldn't be upset if they did show the DLC for 16. At least it gave a general concept of what it's going to be. I'm pretty much already out on Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, so they show a trailer, cool. But like, I don't know. I'm not going to play that game day one. I'm sure I will eventually probably get around to it, just because it is fun to play. But like, I don't know. I haven't seen anything from the Final Fantasy VII franchise that has been good since the first game, since the original game. Like I was so excited for remake, and it was 95% of it was phenomenal, and then they just ruined it in the last chapter. So it's like. And everything I've seen about it since then has just gotten me less and less, not even less excited. It's like, it's just been disappointing, so. All right, here we go. Yeah, mature content, not suitable for all ages. They did say is this going to be a VR? Because they did say something about a VR games. Is this like an only up type game?
Okay, no problem. Alright. Okay. Well, yeah, that might be a problem. Okay.
I was in game and couldn't type. What's the cat's name? I want to go to Universal. Sleep Shoes should be excited for Bloodborne. The cat's name is Zelda.
Okay.
I would be happy to book you a trip for Universal. More than happy. DM me and we can chat about it.
Oh, that sucks. Ugh.
I will make Zelda love me. Good luck.
All right.
It. Oh my goodness. It took me 9 months to get her to tolerate me.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Tree. And up.
Not actual gameplay.
Nate, are you okay? You look sad.
Oh, hey, Mike. No. That's sad. I was just taking a break from my run.
Yeah,
Road
PS5 Skyrim
Yeah, road
update.
trip,
This
no
looks
worries.
sick.
Grapple point.
Oh, grapple
See?
point. Oh, just grapple. I'll grapple it.
Yeah, just grapple with a grappling hook.
Oh, yeah, I'll just grapple that fucker with my grappling hook.
Yeah, no worries. Just grapple that fucker.
I'll just grapple that fucker.
Yeah, good. All right. Well, Salada.
Oh, Solana. Yeah.
I could take care of Universal Hollywood myself.
I don't know
It's like down the street, but I've only been to Universal Orlando once. I've never been to Universal
Bad. Okay. All right.
Hollywood.
Okay, there's enough here.
I don't book Universal Hollywood because I've never been there. Oof. Baby steps. Donkey? Bennett Foddy. Oh man. Should have seen that coming. That had Bennett Foddy written all over it.
Hi, I'm Sean Benson. Here at PlayStation, our team is always on the lookout for creative, inspiring, and original games to bring to PlayStation players around the world. We are constantly canvassing game development studios as we search for the next exciting idea. And as you just saw, Baby Steps is a great example of the innovative spirit that we're looking for. In today's
I
State of Play,
mainly
we've
book
got a
Disney
wide
World and
variety of
Universal
games to share
Orlando.
with you. My hope
I
is that
do
these
also
demonstrate the diversity
European
of
river
experiences
cruises
coming
and
to PlayStation
Australia, New
consoles
Zealand.
and PSVR 2. On that note, I'm very excited to welcome PlayStation players to Roblox. This
Oh,
infinite
nice.
variety of 3D immersive experiences is
But like, I
making the
can
jump to
book
PS4
literally
on
anything.
October 10th.
It's just those are my specialties.
features
But
full
like, if you want to
cross-platform
work with me,
support,
I can book
so you
anything.
can join
If you don't
66
mind
million daily active
being
users
patient with
across
me and
PC, mobile, and other platforms. We can't
like,
wait for you to explore millions of experiences together and to see what you create.
letting me do my
Alright,
research.
Let's dive in. Starting with a look at 2 great games coming to PlayStation VR 2.
But also we have we're an agency. We have agents that book pretty much anywhere in the world. Ghostbusters
Welcome to the
VR?
Ghostbusters. You might be new here, but we have a job to get done. This city isn't going to save itself. So get geared up and join the team, because working together will give you the best chance.
We got this.
Luckily, you'll have access to the latest ghost-busting gadgets, if you can earn them. We're talking turrets, shields, decoys, and so much more.
Throw your trap.
Is this already a game? I feel like this is already a game, but it's just in VR now.
Whoa! Watch out.
Is that?
You'll need to be ready for anything
Here he comes.
before you'll be ready to take on the Ghost Lord.
Yeah, maybe this is all
Ghostbusters, Rise of the
That'd be cool.
Ghost Lord.
Get up
Oh
in
yeah,
Roblox.
and these guys.
I remember
You're really
watching
feeling that.
her play Roblox with Brady, and she was just running circles around Brady. Ooh, spoopy game. Spoopy VR.
No fucking way.
Oh, it's 4. Okay. No, we've been talking about this for a while. We're gonna get a release date finally?
Think you can swallow me whole, huh?
This winter. Well, that's narrowing it down, I guess. Elsewhere, another mission is underway.
This is Condor 1. President's daughter, Baby Eagle. It's likely she's in this village.
I'm seeing increased movement from Los Eliminados. Don't get careless.
Copy. Ada out.
What terrible actions will be done in its name? And who will pay its dark cost?
Find Lewis. Fetch me the amber.
Have you changed, Ada? Or are you just trying to use me again?
Because in this world, someone always pays.
There's someone who needs my help.
Just want to say that it would be cool
That's
if
not to
they
ask
added
who or
the Ada
why.
mission. Is that what this is? I don't know enough about Resident Evil.
It's what I researched for all these years, Ada.
Separate
And I see
ways.
the symptoms already showing in your eyes.
September 21st. That's next week. Free update, September 21st. Is that... I think that was for the base game? Is that what that was?
I am Navi.
Now, you are what I made you!
Still haven't seen The Way of Water. I've heard it's really
I was
good.
abducted by the RDA and trained in their ways. For 15 years, they kept me from my world and my people.
Wait. You have the mark. You are Sorrento. The poor child knows nothing of our ways. That home tree
The Avatar game
be
looks
a
pretty
refuge
cool.
from your
It was made
burdens.
by Ubisoft, so I'm skeptical.
I must seek
I
those who can teach
Agree.
me the
I'm afraid
ways
it's just gonna
of the
be
Navi
like it does. It looks really cool,
and help me reconnect
but
with
I'm
my
afraid
world.
it's just gonna be another open world Ubisoft game. Just Assassin's Creed, but you're on Pandora.
You are starting to think like a Navi. Now, we will teach you to ride like one. Now
Assassin's Creed, but you have blue
Pandora is
skin.
under
Yeah,
attack
exactly.
again.
Like I am just afraid that
RDA to destroy this land.
like there's probably gonna be, you know, 20 of those
is my
missions
home.
that are exactly the same. You know? Like those whatever those like dinosaur animal looking things were trapped. There's just gonna be 20 of them around the map and you gotta go unleash them all. And there's gonna be really tall towers you gotta climb, and when you climb them, it's gonna open up.
And
It's gonna like
Navi.
clear the fog of war.
I will protect Pandora. Sivako!
Frontiers of Pandora.
We need him, Connor.
I'm glad it's next gen only. I think it's next gen, current gen only. PlayStation 5 only, not PlayStation 4.
Faster. Better equipped.
Is this Ghost Runner 2? I think this is Ghost Runner 2. Hell yeah. I just started playing Ghost Runner 1. That was my September, one of my September games. And I'm
Vicious than ever.
fairly certain I'm gonna play it after September's over.
We need him ready.
Because that game was super dope. October 26th. Nice. Have all these games planned for the PlayStation 6. Far Cry Avatar. Yeah, yeah. They... New controllers? New controller skins? Oh, is this... there were rumors of this. Controllers that heat up and cool down? Is that what we're getting? That's wild, man. Or is it just new colors? It might just be new colors. Oh, that's sick. Ooh, I like that, like, silvery gray. Yeah, I think it's just new colors. Deep Earth Collection. Was it Volcanic Red, Cobalt Blue, and what was the last one? PlayStation Studios. Oh yeah, that's right. Destiny's owned by PlayStation now.
Hi, I'm Johan.
Oh, this is Helldivers.
CEO and creative director at Arrowhead Game Studios. And today I'm pleased to share an extended look at Helldivers 2.
The silver lining
We're
is it will
starting on
be
the ship's
$20
bridge,
in 2 months being a
preparing to
Ubisoft
select
game,
our
so you can wait
mission
trial
from
it.
the
Exactly.
galactic war map. Once cleared for mission engagement, it's time to go into your Hellpod and prepare for planetfall.
I'll just
Today, we join
buy it with a
squad
bundle
on
of
one the many
all the
planets in
Assassin's Creed
galaxy,
games for $5.
set on an important mission to eliminate a deadly bile titan.
Blue one is nice. Yeah,
Okay,
those were some nice bold colors.
Titan.
I like that.
I think it's this way.
I mean, for how long it took to release PS5?
Okay, I'm covering you on
get
the
it.
right.
It's almost obsolete and ready for next gen consoles. I know, like.
We're covering your rear.
I guess that could be something we hear today is
there's
the PlayStation 5 Pro,
I'm
you
switching
know,
to
whatever the mid-generation upgrade is.
Oh, I died. Reinforcing. Oof, I have to run. Alright, I'm back. Can you guys take him out with the recoilless?
Yeah, I'll try to take him down from the side. Reload my recoilless.
On it. I got enemies on my back as well. Oh, there's a charger here.
I'm gonna take out the Brood Commander.
He's charging me.
We take out the charger with the recoilless.
Alright.
Reload way.
Nice. I'm gonna thin out the crowd a little bit.
There are a lot of them coming. My guard dog is taking care of the little ones. Oh, oh!
I'm throwing out the strafing runs, try to take out the small guys.
Oh no, you killed me!
Oh. I'm sorry. One small death for the Helldivers. Reinforcing.
Okay, should we do something? Should we strategize?
I'm drawing his attention. Alright, I don't think I have an option. We need to throw in the 500 kilogram bomb.
Does sound Norwegian.
Oh
Yeah.
god, he's coming for me.
Getting out of the way.
Forget who.
Okay, there we go.
Good job.
Nice.
Good job, guys.
Well done, Helldivers. Another win for Super Earth.
Another? I don't know, that sounds a
Each
bit
successful
Dutch.
mission, players are rewarded for their efforts, allowing them to upgrade their ship, weapons, armor, and stratagems, giving them the edge in the many battles to come. I hope you enjoyed seeing a glimpse of just one of the many missions and planets the game has to offer.
Arrowhead Game Studios.
Now go out there and spread managed democracy.
Let's see where they're from. Stockholm, Sweden. There you go. They probably have a bunch of people from in and around Scandinavia working at that studio, so could be Norwegian, could be Dutch, probably some Swedes too. Yeah, Spider-Man. Why say it's going to be focused on third-party
Thank you for
and
all of
indie
your
games?
amazing feedback to our demo at the showcase earlier this year. Marvel Spider-Man 2 is filled with an amazing story and story missions. But today I'm here to provide you with a first look at how the open world experience is evolving and how the game is built to take
I don't really want to see
PlayStation
this.
5. The first thing
I'm gonna play the game. I
I
think I'm gonna do my classic. Don't look at the screen.
Queens and Brooklyn.
Take off.
And we've introduced the web wings.
Can't
an
say for
entirely
Dutch.
new mechanic
There's one
that,
guy in there, I
combined
think
with
he
web
sounded
swinging, allows you to traverse the city in
Like
a whole
I'm
new
gonna
way
play
and
this
at faster
game,
speeds than ever before.
basically like
Whether it's
a
the
month.
neighborhood backdrop of Queens or the
I'm already
fireworks
sold
that light
on
up
it.
the sky over Coney Island,
I feel like the
exploring these areas
last
will feel
trailer
much different
already
than the
showed a
towering
bit too
skyscrapers
much.
of Manhattan, while also delivering memorable locales like Peter Parker's old stomping grounds in Midtown High and Miles Morales' current place of learning, Brooklyn Visions Academy.
Hey Miles, what's up?
And like
Speaking of our heroes,
it's a sequel.
Marvel
Like
Spider-Man 2
we know
will
how the
introduce
open world is
ability
gonna
to
work.
switch between the two wall crawlers
Generally.
in the open world. And thanks to the power of the PlayStation 5, you can make that
I want to be
switch almost
surprised by the
instantly.
game. I want to experience the game. I don't want
Delivering
to.
a bigger city and playing as not
be
one
spoiled
but
by it
two
beforehand.
spider heroes were big goals for Marvel Spider-Man 2. But this time around, it was equally important to provide a greater sense of exploration and discovery. As you progress through the main story, a number of new activities and storylines will become available. The majority of those will now be represented by visual cues in the world that grab your attention, such as a flock of Kraven's Talon drones circling a building, a mysterious symbol projected into the sky, or even an unfamiliar spider-bot ping emitting from one of the rooftops. Many activities, like the Hunter's cloaked blinds that overlook the Big Apple, lead to even greater challenges, yet yield worthy rewards and new information about Marvel's greatest hunter, Kraven.
I'm gonna go get some more water.
Others will lead
I'll be
to a
back.
climactic showdown
I
with
agree.
Marvel villains
You don't really
not
need
yet
to
seen in
show
the
stuff
Spider-Man
because
universe.
for the first game, yeah.
Spider heroes have new AR tech in the lenses of their masks, providing a quick glimpse of activities already discovered, or helping locate new ones yet to be revealed. You can always refer to the upgraded Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man app to quickly track nearby areas of interest. The app will also include incoming requests from those who call Marvel's New York home. Some will ask for either spider hero to help, while others, like the students of Brooklyn Visions calling upon Miles, will require you to put on the mask of a specific hero. All these activities, including crimes you stop from the game's various enemy factions, also now feed into the new District Progress system, which even provides more rewards and unlocks our brand new fast travel system. As you can see here, the PlayStation 5 and its SSD means you can move across the city with very little downtime. Finally, the more city you explore and the more activities you complete, the more ways you'll be able to customize your spider hero. This includes mastering additional combat abilities and traversal skills, acquiring and improving gadgets, upgrading through the new suit tech system, and of course, unlocking additional spider suits. And we're talking lots and lots of suits. Marvel Spider-Man 2 will feature over 65
how's
suits from
everybody
the
doing
comics,
today?
movies, and multiple original designs.
Coming up on the weekend.
And thanks to
Anybody
the
got any
all-new suit
weekend
style
plans?
system, you'll now have more than 200 different ways to outfit your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
I'm like,
On behalf of Insomniac Games, we couldn't be more
I need to
excited
do some
about
yard
what this
work, but
expanding
I'm
city
also
has
like,
to offer, and all the new ways you'll experience
I don't want to do
Marvel's
any
New York. We
heavy
look
yard
forward
work
to seeing you
until
swinging around in Marvel Spider-Man
my trip
2
is
when it
over,
launches
because I
October
do
20th,
not want to have poison
only
ivy
on PlayStation
while I'm
5.
gone on my trip. I'm gonna, part of my plan is to edit the podcast from the Final Fantasy 16 podcast. Try and get to. Okay, are we done? Or is there gonna be like, what? One more thing. Okay. Still need to play Miles Morales. I think Miles Morales is great, and it's like it's quite a bit shorter than the first one. I think it's like a good length.
Since the end of the great conflict between Dana and Rena. And so, our journey continues.
There she is! Don't let her get away! After her!
The gang's all here.
The hell she did? She's a monster!
The truth is that people will always doubt, hate, and reject.
This could be. I'm sure there are some people right now who are like super excited. Is this Star Ocean or Fantasy Ocean or whatever? It just looks like anime JRPG to me.
All differences must be
Tales of
erased.
Arise, is that what this
Once
is?
there are no differences, there will be.
Tales of Arise, Beyond the Dawn. You got it right, dude. You are 100% right. GG. Oh.
What we call destiny is neither visible nor tangible. Yet, it is as certain as the collapsing and converging of
It's
the
another
past and present.
Genshin game?
I called out to you and you came. The future is like
Those are some
a
cool gloves.
labyrinth. Every divergence is merely an inducement. There is only one real path. You and I are each other's destiny.
Star Rail.
Hey, Beth Vegas! Having a great time? I hope you're all ready for the Foam Stars Open Beta Party!
Foam Stars. Here we go, kicker. If you ever want to get a PlayStation, you can still play What is that game called? This game
Use foam and knock out the opposition.
with the squid people. What is that game called?
2 insanely fun game modes.
Splatoon. Thank you.
Smash the
Splatoon.
star.
Yeah, I know the Tales series has been around for a long time. I've never played any of them.
Happy Bath Survival.
I've heard they're very good.
Dominate the arena
I heard the.
in
I
teams of
heard.
two.
Well, I guess I heard
Support
mixed
from your
reviews
allies
about
on
the
the
last one. Which
outside.
Arise was the last one, right? I heard mixed reviews about it. Like about the specifically about the difficulty spike.
Soa, Agito, Tonics, Jet Justice, Melty, the Baristador,
Baristador.
Raid Breaker, Penguin.
Penguin. It's got some good names in there. Some funny names.
We'll see you at the Foam Stars Open Beta Party.
We've been having a blast with Foam Stars, and we can't wait for you to get your hands on it. The open beta kicks off later this month. Before we wrap up, Square Enix has one more update for us today.
Yeah, of
They're
course.
hard at work on Final Fantasy VII Rebirth,
Okay.
the ambitious follow-up to the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy VII Remake. Let's see what's in store for one of next year's most anticipated games.
I'm like, I don't know. I'm already
The
like,
world's ending.
all right.
At least that's what everyone's saying.
This sky, I don't like it.
Ready to fire, sir.
Welcome to the New World Order.
Why does his face look so weird?
Just close your eyes and listen. Tell me you can't hear that. Her rallying cry.
Planet runs out of energy. It and everything on it dies.
We can overcome our fate.
Am I the same as these monsters? Am I even human?
Okay, we're looking for Sephiroth. Think you can find him?
Oh, Sephiroth. You see. So you heeded the call too, did you?
What are you talking about?
As you can see, your brothers down there are having a little get-together.
The fuck?
They're our best chance of finding Sephiroth.
Yeah. I ask because I suspect there's soldiers suffering from cellular degradation.
Do not be deceived. You know the truth. Trust in me.
Sephiroth! Come on!
On me.
The dual techniques do look super cool. Like, if the first game wasn't so much fun to play, like if the gameplay wasn't so much fun, I'd probably just skip this, but it was legitimately a lot of fun. Well, that's cool. We're getting a lot of good stuff. Like, I just know I'm gonna be disappointed and like, I want to just be happy, but I know I can't. I can't.
Excuse me. Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit.
A weapon?
Tutelary creatures, said only to appear when the planet is in grave danger.
Who dares disturb my slumber? It's upon us. The reunion. When worlds merge. I'm waiting, Cloud.
February 29th. There we go. On 2 discs, they're still pushing that like that's a selling point.
We hope you enjoyed that new look at Final Fantasy
Oh
VII
god,
Rebirth.
I'm just tired.
It's
I'm
coming
just
to
tired.
PlayStation 5 on February 29th.
Oh god, I'm just
And
tired.
that's all for State of Play.
And the thing is, I
Thanks for
know
watching, and
everybody's
we'll see
going to
you
be
next
talking
time.
about it, and everybody's going to be posting about it, and everybody's going to be sharing their opinion, and I'm like, I don't really want to hear anybody else's opinion about it. I'm just kind of done. I'm just exhausted with that game. And there was a lot to talk about in that trailer. So there's going to be a lot to talk about. There's going to be video essays about there's just gonna be a lot. There's just a lot, and I'm tired. I mean, I'll play this, and I will be hyped when it arrives. But for now, I can't feel much hype. Just let Fletcher do the analysis. He will. Oh, no doubt, he will. I'm gonna let him do it. He's gonna go frame by frame, and he's gonna talk about it. So go watch him if you're really interested. The guy's got an amazing mind for analysis. He's the one to watch if you're looking for 7 content. There was definitely some Crisis Core, some Advent Children shit in there. I'm just like, ugh. But hey, there was a lot in that to be excited about. There's a lot in that that looked good, I think. All right, can we do like a wrap up? Let's see. I don't know. I guess there wasn't really anything in there I was super excited about. Baby Steps, Ghostbusters, Resident Evil, Avatar, Ghost Runner. Okay, Ghost Runner 2 I'm definitely excited about. Which is funny because like I had never played that game until like a week ago. And I was super into it. And the Spider-Man, but again, like I didn't watch the trailer. I didn't want to watch the trailer. I don't know, there's a lot of good stuff though. I think there's a lot of good stuff, just not a ton I'm super excited about. No like new announcements that I was super excited or surprised about, but was that it? You mean like was that all I was really excited about? Or like what? I mean, we start with Baby Steps, then Ghostbusters, then Resident Evil, then Avatar. And I'm like kind of 50-50 on Avatar. We'll see how it looks when it actually comes out. It could be really good, could be fun. But like you said, it's an open world Ubisoft game, so it's probably just going to be Assassin's Creed, Far Cry type game. Helldivers, Spider-Man 2, Tales of Arise, Honkai Star Rail, Foam Stars, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Yeah, that was the whole thing. Were you expecting more? I mean, that was, what, 30 minutes long? That was pretty good. Like I feel like you can't ever get too excited for the state of plays. Again, because like I'm sure like there's somebody who is excited for every single one of those games. But like I don't know. You have to keep in mind that they're trying to appeal to a very large audience. Not everything is going to appeal to you. But you got to be excited by the things you are excited about. The skins do look cool. I like the new skins. I'm probably not going to get any of them because like I've got the black skin and I've already got 3 controllers. So like I don't know. I don't really need any more. Hey, what's up, Bolty? We're just wrapping up here. We just watched the PlayStation State of Play. Did you watch it? Anything you were super excited about? Looks like, let me see. Yeah, he's just gonna be talking about that. Okay. I'll be back later tonight. I'm gonna go eat. Haven't eaten yet. I mean, I had breakfast, but like that's it. What was I gonna say? I don't know. I'll be back in a little bit to play the the raccoon skateboarding game. That'll be fun. We get back to work, and when I get home, it will be returned to ESO and Starfield. Got my Bethesda run at the moment. Nice, nice. PlayStation has a state of play. I just watched the Nintendo Direct. Yeah, it just dropped. It started at 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock EST. So this started 37 minutes ago. So it's on. I'm sure it's on PlayStation's YouTube if you want to go back and watch it. There's some good stuff in there. There weren't. I don't know. There weren't really. Let me. Were there any new? And I don't think there were any new games announced. Maybe Baby Steps was new, but I think that I don't know. If that might have already been announced. I'm not sure. Dang it! Come on. Okay. Spider-Man 2 we knew about. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth we knew about. Foam Stars we knew about. Star Rail, I think that was State of Play release day trailer. We already knew about that. Tales of Arise Beyond the Dawn, I think that's an expansion or DLC or something, so maybe that was new. Helldivers 2 we knew about. Ghost Runner 2 we knew about. Avatar we knew about. RE4 we knew about. I guess maybe the DLC we didn't know about. So maybe just the first two, but like even then, maybe I'm just not 100% on that. Ghostbusters and Baby Steps, I think may have been new. No, Baby Steps was the only new to me. The rest I had heard about, yeah. Arise DLC was new for me, but it's not a new game IP in it. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Definitely not any new IP. Which is what I was hoping for. I need a new thing to get excited about. Because we got Spider-Man coming out next month, which I'm excited about, but past that, there's like it's gonna be a while till I get to Ghost Runner 2 because I haven't played through 1 yet, but I don't know, I guess that's it. All right, guys. We're not going to worry about raiding out because, like I said, I'm going to be back later. So I don't want to raid out to anybody because I want you to come back and watch me. All right, guys. Well, have a good night. Have a good night. Have a good evening, I guess. And I'll be back in a little while. See ya.